My name's Lloyd Wheatley. We actually live in Dover, Delaware, but my family, the Wheatleys, are from here in Dorchester County, specifically Smithfield Road. I am here with my wife, Audria. I am the vice president of the Harriet Tubman Center. And we're just here inviting, and actually here receiving all the guests. And I just got to say, the fact that I'm coming back home and being here at this time, I wish my father was alive so he can actually be here to see this exhibit. And I do have relatives in the area, but my father would be really proud to be here and see that we're here today. What's on my heart and what I'm feeling today? I'm feeling very, very proud to be here. This is a moment in time. Black history is something we want to make sure we continue to tell each generation. So to be here, it's kind of surreal. Didn't expect to be here doing something like this at this time in 2025. So it's a proud moment for the Harriet Tubman Center, and I'm just glad to be here. My wife was here to visit down, come with me today. And so we're around mixing, and I got a chance to talk to some of the artists, but we'll talk about that later. But what's on my heart is just joy, is happiness, nice atmosphere. People are very, very energized. It's a good environment. If I could say one thing to Harriet, how and what, summing up that tenacious spirit of lack of fear, dare to be bold, dare to take the chances, and dare to look at the enemy in the eye and say, you know what, nothing is close to that you can do to me for me to get my freedom, and I'm going to take it. So teach me that, show me how to do that, and hire me so I could be on your team. We like to encourage you to come to the center. And the reason you want to do that is this is really capturing a moment in time for this particular day. The fact that this is going to be here for the next 4 months, and you want to come here because this gives you a chance to see the cultural of our great history and see the dynamic talent of all the individual artists that are here. They're from Rhode Island and Virginia and different parts of the U.S. And the atmosphere and the artwork, everything you're seeing, the fact you're in a historical town in Dorchester County in Maryland itself. Nice sea resort, got nice seafood and all that, but take part of the history, walk the trail, learn everything around before it disappears. And this is one of the things that we can then pass on to our children, and you can say, hey, I went there and I actually saw it, and it's for real.
I'm feeling encouraged. We're in a really difficult time in life right now where we're really taken back to a time that we never thought that we would see ever again. So looking at all the images of Harriet is giving me a lot of encouragement for the fact that we're strong as a people, and if she could do what she did then, we certainly can survive and get through this moment right now. So I'm looking at everything here as just pillars of strength that's going to carry us through this really rough time, and that I know we're going to be fine. I know we're going to be okay, because again, if she marched through waters and made it to the other side, to freedom, we certainly can handle and deal with what we're dealing with right now. The piece I have here is called Rooted in Resistance. It's just a tribute to the fact that as a people, one of the things that I hear people say today in this moment is that we are not our ancestors. And that kind of bothers me a little bit, because we are our ancestors. And what we have to remember about our ancestors is that they were brought here against their will. They were in a place that they never seen before. They didn't know the environment, the agriculture, the climate. For them, it was different and difficult to just leave or just fight, because you don't know where you are. You don't know your surroundings. You don't know your bearings. And the reason I say that we are our ancestors and we're our ancestors 2.0 is because we are from here. We know where we are. And our roots are in resistance, in fighting, and in resilience. The piece that I did is just basically just, she's not going to give up. We can't give up. And so we got to trudge through waters that we don't know how deep it is or shallow or whatever, but we're going to march through and we're going to be fine. If I could speak to Harriet today, I would just say thank you. Thank you for showing us what resistance look like, what fighting looks like, what never giving up looks like, and resilience and perseverance. So thank you, because you've really given us a pathway to what we're going through right now. We're going to be okay because you've shown us the way, that no matter how difficult the fight, stay in the fight, you will win. This is an amazing experience. It's amazing to me as an artist, but I think as someone who's not an artist, or if you are an artist, just to see the take on everyone's idea of who Harriet was and what she did, it's absolutely fascinating. Some of the things that I've seen in this beautiful space. It's a beautiful space to come visit. And so I would definitely encourage anyone just to come out, because it's going to give you what you need, especially in this moment. We need things that's going to encourage us. We need to know our history, teach our history, make sure our kids are learning our history, because these are the same things that they are trying to take from us and erase. So this is keeping that alive. So I would say, come on out. My name is Suzette Royster. I'm a visual artist, and you can reach me on my website, www.suzetteroyster.com, or on Instagram. I am suzetteroyster.art on Instagram, or really all social media. It's Suzette Royster Art.
How I feel today being in this space, I am just overwhelmed by the magnitude of what this space represents. Harriet Tubman, in a space that is dedicated solely to her and her legacy, not just within this space, but within the surrounding areas of Maryland. And what makes today even more special is being here with the artwork, an exhibit of artwork from various artists of various techniques, all with one central thing in mind: celebrating Harriet and her legacy. My name is James Murphy Jr., and I am from Baltimore, Maryland. So coming across the bridge was a little hump to get here, but well worth it. And I'm a visual artist, and actually I'm in front of my piece called By Lantern's Light. And this is my interpretation of Harriet Tubman. And in it, she's stepping out of the darkness and into the light. And it's a testament of the light that, in my vision of her, that she used to lead the slaves to freedom. If I could speak to her, one of the things that I would say to her is, thank you for your tenacity. Despite all the odds and I'm sure the opposition that she was faced with, that she put her life at risk to save the lives of so many freed slaves and give them the opportunity to freedom as well. What you waiting on? Come on down here and check out this exhibit. From what I can see, this is the first exhibit of its kind, exhibit of work solely dedicated to Harriet Tubman. And it's interesting to see the different perspectives that is illustrated in the artwork from the different artists.
Good evening. My name is Calvin Coleman. What's on my heart? What's on my heart right now is just joy. Joy because I am in the midst of many great Harriet Tubman paintings and artistry that really speaks to the culture, and it speaks to what we're here for. My painting, Harriet Tubman, is called The Freedom Leader. And within this painting, I've done
multiple disciplinary steps. I have fabric, textile, I have collage effect, and of course painting. And I intertwine all of that together to create what I think is a beautiful, colorful painting of Harriet Tubman. And I'm very thankful to be here and very thankful that my painting can be seen as well. If I could speak to Harriet right now, what would I say? I tell you, I'm going to keep it simple. I would say thank you. Thank you for your grit. Thank you for your vision. If you come to the exhibit, please expect to be wowed, be in awe, and be thankful for what Harriet has done.